journey of life, longevity is one of the most sought-after goals. But it's not just about living longer. It's about living better. Imagine being 100 years old and still full of energy, mental clarity, and vitality. While genetics play a role, Dr. James Chen, a renowned longevity expert, insists that our daily choices, especially what we eat, play an even bigger role in how long and how well we live. Over decades of research and treating thousands of patients, Dr. Chen has identified 5 key foods that can transform your health and add years to your life. Let's dive deep into these 5 foods. Not only will we explore why Dr. Chen believes they are critical for longevity, but we'll also unpack the science behind their benefits and how you can easily incorporate them into your daily routine. The first on Dr. Chen's list is fatty fish. A cornerstone of his diet and advice. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, and even anchovies. These fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which have been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and even improve brain function. Inflammation is one of the body's silent killers, linked to heart disease, arthritis, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's disease. Dr. Chen often tells the story of a patient in her 90s who ate salmon twice a week for most of her life. Despite her age, she had the heart health of someone decades younger. Omega-3 fatty acids in fish are particularly unique because they are bioavailable, meaning our bodies can easily absorb and use them. These fats reduce harmful triglycerides, increase good HDL cholesterol, and keep blood vessels flexible and healthy. But the benefits don't stop there. Fatty fish is also rich in high-quality protein, selenium, and vitamin D, which support muscle maintenance and bone health, both critical as we age. Dr. Chen recommends consuming fatty fish at least twice a week. For those who dislike fish, he suggests alternatives like omega-3 supplements derived from fish oil or algae. Cooking matters too. He advises avoiding fried fish, as the process can destroy many of its nutrients. Instead, opt for grilling, baking, or steaming. Pairing fish with a side of greens or whole grains can make a perfect meal for both taste and nutrition. Speaking of greens, let's move to the next powerhouse: leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula are often referred to as superfoods. And, for good reason. They are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Vitamin K, a standout nutrient in leafy greens, is critical for bone health and helps prevent fractures. Dr. Chen frequently cites studies that show people who consume more greens have a significantly lower risk of osteoporosis as they age, but the benefits extend beyond bones. These greens are rich in folate, which supports brain health and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. They're also loaded with fiber, which aids digestion and helps maintain a healthy weight. Dr. Chen recalls one of his centenarian patients who credited her long life to a daily salad filled with greens, olive oil, and lemon juice. For those who struggle with the bitter taste of greens, Dr. Chen suggests blending them into smoothies or soups. Adding a handful of spinach to a fruit smoothie can mask its flavor while still delivering its benefits. Another tip: sauté greens with garlic and olive oil for a delicious, nutrient-packed side dish. Now, let's talk about nuts. Dr. Chen often calls them nature's multivitamin. Almonds, walnuts, Brazil nuts, and pistachios are among his top recommendations. Nuts are rich in healthy fats, protein, fiber, and essential minerals like magnesium, zinc, and selenium. One of the key benefits of nuts is their ability to support heart health. Walnuts, for instance, are an excellent source of alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that lowers bad cholesterol levels and reduces inflammation. Brazil nuts, on the other hand, are incredibly high in selenium, which plays a crucial role in thyroid function and immune system support. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can provide your entire daily selenium requirement. Dr. Chen highlights research that links regular nut consumption to a 20% lower risk of premature death. He recommends a small handful of unsalted, raw, or lightly roasted nuts as a daily snack. For those concerned about calories, he points out that the fats in nuts are good fats that can actually support weight management by keeping you full longer. He warns against processed nuts with added sugars or salt, as they can counteract the health benefits. Next up are berries: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These colorful fruits are not just a treat for your taste buds, they're a boon for your brain and body. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant colors. These antioxidants fight free radicals, protecting your cells from damage and reducing inflammation. Dr. Chen often shares the story of a patient who started incorporating berries into her breakfast every day. Over time, she reported better memory and focus, which aligns with research showing that regular berry consumption can delay brain aging by up to 2 years. Berries also support heart health by improving blood vessel function and reducing LDL cholesterol levels. One of the great things about berries is their versatility. Dr. Chen suggests adding them to oatmeal, yogurt, or even salads. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones and can be a cost-effective option year-round. He advises against canned berries or those with added sugars, as they can diminish the health benefits. Finally, we arrive at fermented foods. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, and miso are just a few examples of foods rich in probiotics. These beneficial bacteria are essential for gut health, which Dr. Chen believes is the foundation of overall well-being. The gut is often referred to as the second brain because of its impact on mental health. A healthy gut microbiome supports better digestion, stronger immunity, and even improved mood. Dr. Chen highlights a groundbreaking study showing that people who regularly consume fermented foods have lower levels of systemic inflammation, which is linked to chronic diseases. Dr. Chen recommends starting small with fermented foods if they're not already part of your diet. A daily serving of unsweetened yogurt or a few bites of kimchi can make a big difference over time. He advises avoiding sugary or highly processed options, as these can negate the benefits. While these 5 foods form the cornerstone of Dr. Chen's longevity plan, he often emphasizes that it's not just about individual foods. It's about the overall pattern of your diet and lifestyle. Balance is key. Eating these foods in combination with regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management can create a synergistic effect that supports health and longevity. Dr. Chen's advice is simple yet profound. Start small. If these foods aren't part of your routine yet, pick one to begin with. Gradually add more over time. For example, replace a processed snack with a handful of nuts, or swap a sugary dessert for a bowl of berries. Over weeks and months, these small changes can become lasting habits that transform your health. As Dr. Chen likes to remind his patients, longevity isn't about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. By making conscious, health-focused choices every day, you can build a future where you not only live longer, but also live better, with energy, vitality, and joy at every age.